Welcome back to Eva's Kitchen. Of course, I'm Eva and this is my kitchen. Today we're going to be making something simple but delicious. We'll be making shrimp with lemon and wine sauce. And our ingredients going to be shrimp, parsley, garlic, lemon, butter, paprika, red pepper, chili powder, dry wine, salt and pepper, and olive oil. I want you to stick around to the end so you can see what I pair this beautiful dish with, the lemon and wine sauce. Let's get started. Now we're going to have our stove on high because we're searing the shrimp. And it doesn't take long to cook them, and we're going to see them on both sides. And always listen out for the sizzle, remember? We talk about that a lot in Eva's Kitchen. I want to put them in one at a time. You hear the sizzle? That's what we want. They already been cleaned, deveined, and the shell taken off of them. So what we're doing now is just searing. We didn't put any pepper, salt, or anything on it. We're just searing. And we're going to do both sides. We want to make sure our stove is on high. I'm cooking with gas. So if you have an electric stove, I'm quite sure it has a knob on there that says high. And once it starts to turn pink, we want to flip it over. You see how it's starting to turn pink? Some of us turning pink. We're going to flip it over and cook the other side. See, it doesn't take long. No salt or pepper, not just yet, because we're going to make a lemon wine sauce. And that's when we're going to do our herbs and seasoning. So we're going to let that cook about 2 minutes on each side. I'm going to put it aside. I'm going to put in a little bit more olive oil. And now I'm going to put in my garlic. And I'm going to cook my garlic, but not the parsley. And don't cook garlic too long. You don't want to burn the garlic. Now I'm going to add in the chili pepper flakes and the paprika. This is the paprika. Once you take your shrimp out, turn it down to low. I'm going to put a little bit more olive oil in here. I didn't have quite enough. There was a little crusting from cooking the shrimp in here. So we're going to cook that up. And now we're going to pour in the wine. And that's about a half a cup of wine. And we're going to let it cook down. I'm going to put the shrimp back in, cooking that wine down to burn the alcohol content out of it. Remember, the shrimp had a little bit of uncooked in the middle, so this wine sauce, we're not going to cover it. We're just going to stir it around. And now we're going to throw in our parsley, and we're going to take the shrimp back out, and then I'm going to put the butter in toward the end. This parsley is going to cook down. Now I'm going to take the shrimp out so I don't overcook it and make it tough. That one's ready. And then I'm going to put the shrimp back in again. It's 3 tablespoons of butter. So I want that to cook. Let the sauce condense down. We don't put any chicken broth or anything. We're just cooking it in the wine. Don't forget to stick around to the end to see what I pair it with. It's going to be delicious. One of my favorites. Cook down, simmer down just a little bit more. And I'm going to put a dash of sea salt at the end. I don't season the fish while it's cooking because fish is kind of salty anyway. Let that cook down. And let me put the shrimp back in. We're gonna sprinkle a little bit of sea salt on the top to give it a little bit extra bonus flavor. Not too much because sea salt is coarse. And this is what I'm gonna enjoy with it. A nice slice of sourdough bread. delicious. And here we have our shrimp and lemon wine sauce. For those of you who stuck around for the final, my pairing for this dish was sourdough bread. Don't forget to like and subscribe, tell a friend, and I'll see you soon.